Come on then, short video of the fields for the boys and me and Bex to remember. It's not going to be here much longer, I reckon. They're moving in, they're moving in. Howie, let's have a look about. Remember it for its beautiful side, not the shit that's going to be here, excuse my French. As I said in the previous video, which I'm reshooting because the quality was very poor, the council in their wisdom decided to build houses on all this beautiful countryside. You got the main road there, just behind them trees, and we live just the other side. And this has always been a haven for us, for me and the dog especially. Dogs have been coming over here for a lot of years now. Not for much longer, I fear. Howling puppy dog. Frolicking. The frolicking dog. I'm just going to do a short one today. Don't think I'm going to record the whole thing. I hope the picture quality is better on this one. I've adjusted the settings a little bit to smooth it out and hopefully reduce the pixelation, but we'll see. Now this path's probably completely overgrown up here, but we'll have a look. I may have to stop to put the dog's lead on various points, obviously dependent on who's here. I don't think we're getting through there, Puppa. What do you reckon? It's a bit of an ask, that. Yeah, it's completely overgrown. Come on, we'll skip through the trees. You know, you get these places and they're beautiful. They really are. There's always someone just wants money, isn't there? All they want's money. I think I'll just get through here actually. Come on, Papa, we'll go through here. Onto an actual discernible path. Yeah. I believe they're going to build houses as far as you can see. That way, stopping with them trees there, and all the way as far as you can see that way. Such a shame. Never mind. These things happen, unfortunately. I've seen a really large bird of prey over here recently. I don't know if it's some kind of an eagle. It doesn't seem to be nocturnal. Very big. Very big. Hen harrier, potentially. Beautiful. We might even see it today if we're lucky. There's the vehicles, the deliverers of doom. They just don't care. So it's October no it's not, it's November the 3rd, I believe, 2020. 2021. Dear me, you know you're getting old when you can't remember what year it is. Where's that dog? He's miles away. I think he's needing the toilet. I bet it won't pick his boot up. I'll avert the camera. You see, boys, they used to love playing in this bit of woods here. And I will take you in there and remind you what it looked like. I used to enjoy running along the dirt track that young lads and lasses used their bike, like the BMXs on it, a BMX track. The dog hasn't gone to the toilet, he's just mooching, slowly mooching up. Yeah, there's a dirt track in there. The colours in the tree. I wasn't planning on making a video today. It's a bit of a last minute thing because obviously as I came into the fields I saw all of the construction vehicles beginning to pile in. There's quite a few of them. There are some fence posts lying about and I'm hoping they're just replacing the telegraph poles. But I know what's on the cards for this place. So we'll see. Out, doggo. My shoes are making a very squeaky noise today. Up, up. Come on then. Come on then. Good boy. Yeah. Action shot. We'll go in here. We'll show the boys where they used to run. Is this? I think this is the bit actually, aye. So you run from here. And then you just go around here. Up the big jump. This way, Bob. And you have one or two routes, you can either go down here, do all the little jumps, and this way, do the jumps. It's all a bit overgrown. It's where the young ones used to come and park their bikes, all the rubbish is. There's a little stream runs down the middle here. It's drainage, I say stream, it's drainage, but it's very pretty in parts. It's a bit where I can usually jump over. Linky! Linky boy! Hip up! Link! Can you hear rustling? He's on his way. Keeps seeing flashes of white. I don't think he knows how to get to us. I can see him through the trees. How are you, pup? What's going on? come across the stream, but I guess I won't. There he is. Where have you been? Gallivanting about, eh? Beautiful field there. Footpath leads up to a road. And where there was a nasty car crash quite recently. Unfortunately, a teenage girl died. Ling! Come on! Here! He's a pain in the jacks, he's this dog, mate. How are they? Where's he at now? Come on! Howie! There now. You need to pay attention, dude. Not going to walk all the way up. There is a hill up there. Now, as I say, you can see the footpath. You can take that all the way to Kimblesworth. It's a lovely walk. So we're going to head this way. I haven't been along here for a long time. The path's hardly discernible now. The farmer only planted half the crops this year. I think he's just probably using up the last of whatever seed he has rather than planting a whole lot. Because obviously if the place is getting demolished, why would you bother? Diddly diddly dee. Right. The path runs through here. In a gap. The path runs through there. Very rarely used now though. Oh, it's still here. Still kind of see it. If it becomes too overgrown in the summer, you can't get it. Across the wee drainage stream. Yeah. Reese used to like it in here. Big little den. Link this way, son. Come on. As I say, the field we're coming out onto now had been used to crop this year. However, they haven't bothered to plough it. Again, why would you bother? I think he's given up on it. But this was a crop this year. It's an old pit. An old pit. That's where we're going to head to now. It's a lovely afternoon actually, it's not very cold. You've seen something? Don't know what. Good boy. Good lad. I haven't seen that bird of prey. After I haven't seen for a couple of weeks. That said, they have been away for the last week to North Yorkshire. On our jolly holidays. Don't do that, Link. Watch, he's going to be a jacksy here. Runs up that hill. Runs right across the top. And all the way up to there, usually. Try to dissuade him. Because if he gets up there and there's a dog, I've lost him. There's a way. Ling! Come on! This way! He gets up there. Come on! Away! Now you have to pray there's no dog up there. I hear him. Sorry about the whistling. There he is. Silly dog. Come on, pup. I don't mind him running off. But when he runs off up there, like I say, if there's a dog and he'll be away to play, it'll take me 10 minutes to get round to him. Come on it. You paying? Are you paying? Yes. Which way? That way to the pit. We'll go this way. That's the umbrella tree that we all used to hide underneath. Well, say that. I told the boys about it recently. When it's raining, standing there, you've got nice leaf coverage and you don't really get wet at all. So I call it the umbrella tree. So all this is going to be houses, isn't it? That said, look, planted this one, which offers a bit of hope. And it's not going to decimate the whole thing immediately. I suppose it'll take them time to develop the site. He's very alert today, is Linky. He's been in for a few hours on his own. Apple tree. We used to come along pick up apples years ago. Hasn't been done for a while. Right, that's where they're building to. These trees behind that Lanchester Hospital. So they're going to build up to there, I believe. They're going to have to... It's going to be like 3,000 houses. Shopping centre, school. All the lovely stuff that you don't need in this area. Blackberry picking, hanging on that exact bush a few times. There's loads around here. That one stands out because we're blackberry picking this year on that one. I'm going to squeeze through here. I don't need to put the dog's lead on yet, I'm doing well. But I bet I spoke too soon there. If we're going to encounter anyone, it's going to be in this bit. Okay, up to the main road, down to the pit. Link, don't run off. He's so on the ball like silly sausage. They've also planted that field. I have a feeling they're going to start building from our end. And once it's a construction site, it'll be off limits. So this might be one of the last opportunities to walk the fields. I can't believe that. Cannot believe it. So here we are. Link! There's an old colliery that way. Colliery pit. Cater House. Colliery. Let's go and have a quick look. They've started neglecting this as well. This used to be really well kept. People used to camp over here. Link, this way, pup. Away. Come on. Linky. What's this? Come on. I know, pup. Yeah, so this used to be well tended. As you've seen, a little bit of a path here still. This used to be a proper footpath. You know, like a wide jobby. You can go here, and this would all be really well manicured. Kept cut short. Not this was always wild. But up here. Cut short, people used to come up here in the summer with their blankets, sit and have picnics and bring the kids. As I say, camp out. It was awesome. I mean, you obviously got a few dodge pots on the night time, yawns and that. But they were never near bother. And now it's just overgrown. This was really pristine. And there was like this here was like a pond with a presume there's a drainage that ran down here to the bit I've just crossed over. There's a little tunnel there. Brickwork was lovely on it, but it's got overgrown and gone. It's a bit naughty, doesn't it? Don't want to eat that. Loads of them. There's thousands of mushrooms here. Loads of them. Wow. If they're edible, you could have a blooming feast. So anyway, it's the old pit. This was a good spot when you used to be well maintained here. You set up your picnic blanket. And that was all cut back and you could see over the fields. It was lovely. But as I say, they've given up on it now. Come on, Link. Hop up. Linky Lou. Come on. Here he comes. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, emerging from the forest like a werewolf. Come on, Papa. How are you then? There's an abundance of wildlife here as well, you know. That's the most upsetting part. You're taken away from nature. You know, they've got this COP20 climate change thing up in Glasgow, and simultaneously they're ripping blooming wildlife sanctuaries down. Go figure. Anyway, let's get out of here. Right, get ready for the lead. Likelihood of someone being up here is quite high. You got the road from the tunnel at Newton, from a tunnel over that way, which goes under the road like a byway. And you've got the Pity Me gang coming from that way. This can get right clarty down here. That's our little secret. Shortcut. Link here. Come on. Come on. Russell. Come on, pup. How it then? Come on then. There he is. Stealth pup. You'd be fantastic in a Rambo film, you dog. We'll cut across here. You can go down the middle bit that I was on previously. Very clarty. Oh. I like coming out here, back into the fields. Didn't see the bird of prey today. I've been wishing I would see it regular. The bird, the lion and stuff. I was hoping I would see him regular so I could make the case for stopping them building. But they're just relocated, wouldn't they, let's be honest. They're just relocated. Do anything, wouldn't they? Pigeons, lots of pigeons today. That's what I'm saying, this is such a perfect sanctuary for wildlife. Why rip it up? What we're in 25 minutes. Not very exciting, as I say, it's just more of a memory. Because this place will be teeming with houses soon. And you can remember it for what it was. And the good times we had over here. And the not so good times. Like when in early summer the mayflies come out and the horseflies, and Bran particularly was terrified of them and would have a literal breakdown, bless him. They were a bit intrusive, they do get right up in your face. Come on you, what are you eating? Bit of rubbish. So if I go along here, they're new college playing fields. I can't imagine they'll build on them. Down there, that area there, is the tunnel underneath the road to take you into the estate. Now you can walk for quite a long way up that way, up to the top of new college playing fields. We've done that. There's a road here, leads up to the main road to cross over to Pooh Alley, which is the alley between Pity Me and Newton Hall, called Pooh Alley because it used to be full of dog poo. Not so much now. Oh, then you. Come on in, you little sausage. Someone's lost their jumper. There you go. There you go. Brandon used to love running down this hill when he was a nipper. He'd launch himself down it. Come on, you. Detective Dog Linky on the case, eh? I smell a suspicious jumper. Nothing like a suspicious jumper on a Tuesday afternoon. He's going to solve the case. Oh, God, man. What's he doing? He's found a new toy. Come on. Don't you look at me like you've blooming achieved something wonderful. He's not going to leave that, is he? Come on then, bring it with you. Father, look what I found. We can take it home and wear it. Are you going to dance around it? Yeah. Come on, you. I can see you being all daft. That's lovely. I think that'll suit you wonderfully, Linky Lollipop. Come on then. How are you? 4 minutes left and I'm stopping this video. I'm not spending 4 minutes. There's a way. Oh, no, he's changed his mind. Going back for it. Oh my word. Come on. The last 4 minutes of the video is just going to be you playing with the jumper. You're going to have to disattend. I think I'm playing into his blooming behaviour by watching him. Though it is very cute. Come on. There he is. Ah, hairy bullet. Yeah, this hill. Brand used to love running down here. Snow, we used to go over in the snow as well. No, we never sledged down it. It doesn't look very steep on here. But believe you me, it is quite a steep hill. Awesome. Awesome memories, man. Awesome memories. There's the little gap bit. That's overgrown. Me and Shelley. That was the spot we used to do. That was our route. And then people started favouring this one. And I can see why. It's a nice straight path. This one allowed you to go around the field that I was started in. Come on, you big smelly dog. What's he found now? Some kind of bones. Hey, right. So we're back to where we started, really. The fields. The fields. The fields. I miss them so much. So much. So much. It's just perfect for walking the dog and for getting away from people and houses and seeing nature and hearing birds and hearing the little rustles in the hedge and the clouds. Such a shame. Right, coming up to half an hour. I'm going to turn it off soon. Let's see if we can see something interesting to look at for the end of the video. How about my bottom? That's not very interesting. Oh yes it is. I'm a pirate and I've got a bottom. Fair enough. Me and Linky hid in that tree and it was pelting with rain 3 weeks ago and it was lovely. Kept us lovely and dry. Snuggly. Come on, Papa. Come on, you little sausage sandwich. Nothing really interesting to show around here, to be honest. Just remember it, lads. You knew it when it was as it was intended to be. We're going to nip through here. Good boy. Come on then, we'll nip through here. Look, you man. More people showing up. In the wife's car now. Oh no, he's leaving. Take your lorries with you. Leave them kicking about. Come in here, new lorries lying around. Right. Saw a deer over here as well the other week, just down there, other side of the other side of these trees here. Ran straight out of a cut, straight into me and Link, and stared at us. Felt like 10 seconds, but it was probably a second or two, if that, and then it darted off towards the pit, or the tip, that way. I don't know where it went to, because there's nothing really there, and to see one deer, I'm presuming it was a little male. Anyway, lads, this is the fields. We've had lots of happy times over here, and just remind everyone when they live here that it was much better before they lived here. Say bye-bye, Linky. Linky Lou. Yeah. Say bye. Come here. Come on. What's this? What's this, Link? I don't care. I love you.